Yeah, that's a giant. It's a giant, boy.
What's up, guys? So Bo's still sleeping, and I was able to manage 2 hours of sleep and get up. We got some kind of sludge all over the water. I don't know if y'all can really pick that up, but it's kind of reminds me of the river. But the fish are freaking tearing up topwater underneath this stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can't pull this Strike King Rage Toad across here and have any luck. This water's disgusting. Look at that line. That's nasty. Note the Filthy Anglers. Again, guys, these things are comfortable. And they're UPF 50. So not only are they comfortable, they give you a better grip on all your tackle, but they protect your hands from the sun as well. We all know how important that is. It's gotta be correct. Oh, we got it on tape. There we go. We got a little topwater hit on the frog. This little bass. And we got him. Got him on the frog. Stay in the boat. Let's try that again. Rage toad. Can y'all see that? Topwater. Underneath all this, they're smashing it. Smells like fish. That boy. Look at that, right by the boat. People, we gotta go get Bo up. This isn't fair for me to have all this fun. Let me catch one more and I'll get him up. Look at that, right by the boat. I hope you folks are seeing this. That's how active they are this morning. I gotta go get Bo up, y'all. This isn't fair. Not with this kind of activity. Okay, I'm up at the same morning that this son is. Look, he hears me, and so he's gonna start moving. See, I've been out there for an hour, and I've caught fish, and by fish I mean a fish. But guess what it was on? People, it was on a topwater frog. All right, we'll get back to y'all in a minute. I'm gonna let this young man get up real quick. But y'all, check it out. We got cots. We're officially grown men campers. We don't have to sleep on our backs on the hard ground anymore. What's up, Pond Pirates? So that's Bo down there. He just got up, as y'all saw a second ago. Livy's gonna splice all this good stuff together, but it's a morning back out on Lot G. Hope you guys have had the opportunity to go be a little hooker here, there in your area of the woods, wherever that may be. We wish tight lines upon everybody. Sorry, it's early in the morning. I don't have a whole lot of content stored and ready to go, but we camped last night. That's the remnants of it. Tried something a little different last night. My folks actually went to the farmer's market yesterday and got some corn that was, when I say literally picked off the stalk, like they went out to the field where the corn was growing, and they kind of stayed there in line with all the other shoppers, and the guys that were working the fields went out and collected said corn and brought it over to them. So it was very fresh off the cob and delicious. I forget what kind of corn it was. It's all white, it's not the mixture, but very sweet, very buttery. I mean, it's one you could eat off the cob raw, but we actually cut it off the cob and mixed it in with a pound of ground beef last night and just made two big, almost like chopped steak style patties, and just cooked it up in some corn oil. And we had kind of a cowboy grill set up. That's what the remnants of that right there is, and just put the pan over it, and it was good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pretty tasty. For campfire food, you know, nothing fancy. It was very good. But we're gonna go tie on some topwater, and we'll get back to you guys out there in the water, see what we can find out. All right, pirates, hang tight. Bo and I are back again. Before we jump out, man, I got a notification this morning. It's something we've been watching closely because it's huge to us. We're trying to start something here. And this morning I got the notification that we now have a huge whopping 200 followers on Instagram. Man, that is freaking awesome to us. Thank you guys. So 200 is freaking huge to us. 200 to us is like 200,000 to anybody that's
Bigger than us.
doing what they do on YouTube. I mean, this is freaking cool. Like, that's just huge, and we really do appreciate it. I mean, we want you guys to know that, yeah, obviously we're having a blast when we come out here because we want to do this for a living. I want to be able to support my family, and Bo's likewise with that, and this is how we have to start. And the fact that you guys are, I mean, y'all are all jumping on ship with us. You know, you're not just coming and going, y'all are hanging out and staying. So we promise we'll keep the content coming on Instagram and YouTube. And we've actually got a shop that we're in the process of getting set up, and you know, future plans to dabble in the soft plastic lure making and just see where it goes from there. But guys, thank y'all so much, man. That's the coolest thing to wake up to. Yeah, right there by the piling. It's the coolest thing to wake up to, and because like I said, all day yesterday we were back and forth. We were working at the shop yesterday, and we were back and forth like, hey dude, we're at 199 again. And then we went to, never mind that cast, y'all. And then we went to like 197, and then 198, and then boom, this morning we're at 200. So anyway, we're gonna load up and we'll meet you guys on the water. See you in a minute. I got Bo out on the water. Did I break those loose? I did. So I got Bo out on the water finally, and we are suited up to catch us a couple bass. See if we can get some largies in here. So I got him, and they're still hitting, which is nice because it is about 8:25, and they're still hitting topwater here because the sun actually breaks above these trees. So we've got about another hour before it gets above the tree line and they really turn off topwater. But we'll see what we can accomplish out here. Ooh, that's nasty. See y'all in a minute. Look at him. Was it topwater? No, it's finesse, isn't it?
Told you, buddy.
Look at him. Ah, bring him around there. Dude, we got to go back and get the net. I got the freaking net, and right now is where we scoop it, see?
Shoo.
Yeah, shoom, shoom. And that's why, shoom, shoom.
Came to say what's up to us.
What it is happening.
Cool. Thanks, buddy.
So, y'all need to really check out Billy Strings. The kid is freaking amazing. I shouldn't call him a kid. He's in his 20s, but dude is, Bro Tato is amazing.
Get him.
Come on, you little turkey. Come on, you little turkey.
Yeah, yes. Come here, come here, come here. You.
Look at that.
Self-net job. Good job, dude. Hell yeah. We on them a little bit today, y'all.
Let's check it out. So I just tied on a new lure that I picked up yesterday, was it, Bo? Yeah, yesterday morning. So this is the Lunker Hunt. Hang on, let me get the package. So this is the Lunker Hunt prop fish. So y'all see that 3.25 half ounce. Slow to medium retrieve. Y'all see the prop, it's got the double hook. Now let me tell you, so I've got the Lunker Hunt Frog, one of them, and it's awesome. The action in this thing and the hookup ratio is fantastic because the bodies, these plastic bodies, Lunker Hunt's got the right density down. It does not take a hard bite or that second bite. You know, when they first pick it up, they might chew it a couple times. That's why you wait to set the hook. But Lunker Hunt has found a way to make a consistently soft body. But look at this thing, and look at this blade. See how fast that thing spins? It doesn't plop the water. When it's coming through the water, it's extremely streamlined. It sits upright, and it's just quiet. I don't know if y'all can see that coming in yet, but it's just, and medium retrieve. I just got bumped by something little. Oh no, I didn't. I hit a piece of grass. But anyway, it stays up. That orange belly's always down. Look at Bo catching fish. I'm glad I'm filming. Look at that. We need to go back and get the net, big guy. After this fish, we're gonna turn around before we disturb anymore. Yep, we gotta go get the net, dude. But they're all white on this side. And they're swallowing this thing, man.
They're hungry today.
Golly.
Nice catch.
Come on, pretty girl, take this out.
What's up, Palm Pirates? Wasn't filming, obviously, but here's the fish we just got, little guy. Got him, baby.
Nice. Yeah, they're back here, so we're catching fish again.
All right then. Maybe he's got all that on there then. Alrighty, love.
You're gonna see, and they're hitting the chatterbait too.
Cha-ching!
Cha-ching!
Get him.
I'm gonna stick
Hey,
with you,
whatever works.
Hey, whatever works, baby.
Get him in here. Yep.
And look at how dark. Well, I'm seeing they're right on the opposite side. That's a good fish. Look at that, baby.
Nice job, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, they're pretty.
That's what I'm talking about back here. The color.
What the heck?
I trust that this here body of water is pretty clean on the bottom, except for some structure, and so I would imagine that taking a swim to go retrieve some stuff wouldn't be that bad of a deal.
Decent fish.
It is, brother.
Good deal, keeper.
Look at that. He swallowed that. Look at y'all. Come out through his eye. Now I'm gonna try to get that out of there without hurting that man.
What did he do to it?
Look at here.
He swallowed it.
He swallowed it. Yeah. Look. What do you mean? Look, he swallowed it and it got his eye. Yeah.
Almost.
All right, buddy. That come up through your socket. Let's see if we
Get
can
it out.
pop that through. Let's go right. Look at that. Look at that. And we don't have any issue with your eye. Can you move that for me? Look, folks. He's got perfect no bleeding. I got it out right. His eyes are good. Good man.
Turtle. You'll go back in. No worries.
Alright, let's flippity flop under this little dot. Dumbass, that ain't how you do it. Try that again. Y'all, these are not instructional videos. These are just for your entertainment purposes only. Did you see that skip? I hope my GoPro caught that.
Mine did.
Good, because it went bloop bloop. It actually skipped. That was an unintentional perfect double tap. I did not mean to make it look like that. So if the GoPro picked it up, y'all, that is not copyright my talent. That is just laws of physics and how I threw it. See? Told y'all it ain't talent. I'm getting there though. That's why I'm out here doing this. Learning what not to do. Like, don't let go of your thumb brake so you don't bird nest it. Let me figure out what to do and I'll see y'all in a minute.
Got him.
Got it. Look at him doing work. Get him off the pile, baby.
Hey.
Go. Get some little peckerhead. He's alright.
Oh, he's pretty.
Handle that new rod, buddy.
Look at him, dude. He's pretty.
Man. And look at the
color.
in him. Oh, we need a picture of that one. How about the color
Golly.
in him compared to the one that's 100 feet away from him? Look at the difference, man. There he is. There he is. Ah, man. I'm telling you, y'all, this Emperor rod, my favorite, my gosh, man. It is worth every freaking red American cent. It is absolutely the most sensitive rod I've ever owned in my life. Come on, fella. Come on, fella. Easy now. Z-Man chatterbait. And we're back. So that was fun, man. It was hot out there today. I mean, yesterday. As you see, we caught a lot of fish. Had some fun with the new setups, and we didn't really go into a whole lot of big detail as to what they are. But those of you that
if you know what you're looking at,
if you know what you're doing, you know, and you're more experienced than we were a year and a half, 2 years ago, then you'll know what it is, and you'll see different.
We'll go in more depth later.
And you may hear it and know what it is.
Oh, you
to
could
be
hear
honest
it.
with you.
If you know what you're listening to.
It was just as exciting every cast as we
right.
were.
Whee!
But yeah, those were fun. Anyway, so yeah,
on to this. We're very excited to show you guys this. It's a little bit outside of our comfort zone. We've done plenty of swim bait fishing.
Lots of swim bait fishing.
But not quite like this. So I went ahead and picked us up a couple of bullshad. A little bit of bullshad swim baits here. We watched a lot on Mr. What is it, Buka?
Mike Buka.
We watched a lot on him. We think that it's more for him than just here's a bait. I'm trying to get rich, you know.
Yeah,
whatever.
go over and just check out bullshad.com.
Please do that.
He's very, very humble.
Yes,
he's a local guy. Was a professional angler. Did make it to the pro scene, but then he kind of came to a crossroads in life. And this is in a little video he's got on his website, which is really neat. But he said he had a choice to make, and it was either gonna be a guide service, or he was gonna make baits. And you know, it may be easier if you've already got the setup to say, hey, why not? Let's just hook up to the boat, slap a number on the side.
Let's go put people on fish.
Let's go put people on fish.
I know how to do that.
It's easy. I know how to do it and make a paycheck. But no, he followed a different passion and started making baits. And man, Gene from over at Fluke Master on YouTube.
Yeah.
Check Gene out too. He's fantastic. Gene's a good old boy, and what I like about Gene is that Gene breaks down different techniques and tactics. He's the one that taught me how to flip the right way, and he doesn't even know it. And I was always scared of it. 37 years old, shied away from it, and I learned. I think I finally got a rhythm down about 3 weeks ago, and it was just tossing into an empty cat litter bucket in my backyard with this guy here. You know, if we weren't out on the water or we didn't have anything to film, it would just get out and practice. And that was it. And that's something he did in one of his videos. He put like a little solo cup down by his GoPro, and he would flip to it, and he could get it in there like a golf ball to a hole. I mean, it was awesome.
Yeah.
But what Gene's great, man, because he's
very
like I say,
informative.
very humble, very informative, and just willing to teach you just the basic techniques of certain styles of fishing that produce fish. He doesn't try to make it overcomplicated like a lot of guys can do. He doesn't get too crazy into all the elaborate baits out there. This is a stick bait. This is a creature bait. I'm using such and such crankbait here.
It's not all flashy and super effective.
No, but I mean, he's got the resume and that kid. I like Gene. I mean, too. Yeah, Gene would be somebody. Gene would be straight. Yeah, he'd be somebody fun to go hang out on the boat with for the day and just fish and just shoot the.
Be able to pick his brain and just
pick his brain. Yeah.
Learn all the little stuff.
Yeah, he's a good dude. But anyway, yeah, Gene's a good friend of Mike's, and you know, a lot of these guys that are on the pro circuits and elite series and stuff like that, they've tested these for Mike, and he's got photos, you know, countless photos
of like us.
Of proof, people like us or those guys in the pros like we're referring to that have used it. They've sent him pictures of
breaking their PBs,
breaking PBs,
or just wearing
fish out. Totally, just putting numbers.
They work. So. Let's just say that, you know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, dude, let's get in there and show them what they so kindly stuck around for.
I was a little thrown off by this package.
I was too. I was like, did only one of them?
But it's not going to be any less awesome.
No, that'd be great.
The packaging is only, you know, part of it.
Hey, if you can put it in that and save a cardboard box.
Oh wow. Okay. So
I should have known that's how he packages them. Good gracious.
We have 2 6-inch.
I thought those were 7.
They're 6-inch.
They are 6. We would go with 6
6.
inch. That's right. It was 4, 6, and 7. Yeah.
I believe they're identical, buddy. So here you go.
Right on.
That one's yours.
Wow.
Pull her out.
Oh, I'm going to. They are 6s. This bluegill, slow close sync. Okay, cool.
I mean, you can smell the finish on this thing.
Again, shout out to Mike, man, and I like the packaging. Man, wow, that's a chunk though.
Yeah, that is a sizable little snack there, isn't it?
It is. Gracious me. Yeah, I'm gonna take that bad boy in the house and let it cool off. Look at that. Wow. That's a chunk.
I mean, that's a handmade bait.
It is a handmade lure.
I'm excited for that.
I am too.
So yeah, guys, I wonder if maybe it got hot. It's just kind of tacky to the touch.
Yeah, that's
or is it that new?
Well, either way, because
regardless,
a little bit
it'll cure out.
A little bit of AC and it'll cure out.
Yeah, I'm not worried about
Throw
it.
some lacquer over it or something like that.
Not even. Just let it dry.
Yeah, it's more so just the profile. I don't want to touch it too much.
Yeah, it's a little sticky,
But I mean, the color pattern he's got on there, the detail in the gills.
Oh, that's a bluegill all day.
Yeah, and even the eyes. When you look at this thing from the side profile, I mean, it's dead eyeing you, and then as you slowly turn the spine away from you and you expose the body, that pupil follows you.
It does, like a picture.
Yeah, it's like when you lay that thing down on its side, that thing's looking down, which is great because a scared bait fish like that is always looking down because your big mouth bass, your largemouth bass are gonna come up and pop him from underneath.
That is cool, man.
That's cool.
That's what a handmade bait looks like.
Yep, that's gnarly.
And it smells like fresh paint.
Oh, it's fresh paint.
It really does.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Very cool. Well, thanks to Mike Buka and and I apologize, Mike, if I'm not pronouncing your last name right, but and bullshad and the new bull gill. That's pretty wild, dude. And we're gonna throw this thing over there.
Damn right.
That's gonna be a heck of a setup. And I mean, you gotta figure. Several of the fish we caught yesterday can eat this.
Oh, small fish will hit the crap out of this.
They can eat this, and so, golly, that's gnarly.
That is nuts. Can't tell it's the first time we bought something quite like this, you guys. So, you know, we'll see.
I can't
we'll
wait
see
to
what
see
comes.
what that looks like in the water. Man, the way he's figured out the sections. Gracious me. And the tail, that's just going to be just the most subtle pass through the water.
You know, it'll last so much longer than like a rubber tail.
Yeah, but when you drag, I mean, it just, the attention to detail and the scales and all, that's just little carvings and stuff.
They're not, they can't be identical.
No, they're not identical. I'm sure the tails are cut a little different. The paint's a little bit different. Because if I'm not mistaken, he hand sprays every single one of them. He and the guys, because he's got a guy that works with him. Guys, I mean, look, we're trying to build a brand, and not a brand like
not for
merchandise
or
monetary, just a brand. You know, we just want to build an image out there and just be internet tainers. I heard that phrase from two of my favorites. That's Rhett and Link on Good Mythical Morning. Internet tainers.
We just want to bring y'all content that's, you know, worthy of
content that's worthy of your time. It's entertaining. You might learn something from it. It gives us something to do.
We love to fish. I mean, if we can teach people how to do it more successfully, and have fun on the way.
But yeah, I mean, if I can convince one or two people that, you know, time spent on the water will make you happier.
You can't buy it.
It's not going to take away your problems. It's not going to take away a single one. It's not going to solve any of them.
No, we can't say that.
But it'll give you a little bit of a mental break from them. And it's not for everybody, but it's 100% for us.
Yeah.
I guess we're done with this one. So we love you guys. We're up to like 23 subscribers. So to you 23, thanks a ton. Really want to grow this and get more folks involved and see if we can't, you know, get some ideas from you guys and whatnot there. And Instagram, Sunday we finally hit 200 followers on Instagram, and now we're at 205. So I know that's not a big number. To me, it's insane because I'm like brand new to Instagram, and
there's so much like BS on Instagram. Like, I like this plate of spaghetti and that.
That's why I love
pair
Facebook,
of shoes looks great, but
Facebook was getting too political, and I was just tired of everybody else's whiny opinions. So we'll just bring it over here where we see pictures of fishing and
keep it all like
That's what it's for, man. Just share stuff to make people happy.
Nobody got time for that, so to speak.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right.
Well, but yeah, we're growing slowly but surely.
Yep.
And things will change. This is beta right here. This is 100% beta. You know.
Yep.
The shop that we're using right now is the shop that's in my backyard. It's half storage. It's shelves for totes and
headquarters.
It's H&H headquarters part 1.
Yep.
Phase 1. Yeah. We're gonna have some changes here to this shop, and we're gonna turn this one into a pretty nice little starter.
We'll be making baits.
Lots of stuff coming.
You know,
it's gonna take time. Biggest thing right now is just keeping you guys with something to see. So.
Yep.
I'm getting sleepy because in the last 2 days we've had about 8 hours of sleep. Caught a lot of fish though.
Yeah. Well, you guys will see us going out the next few days, throwing these big boys and seeing just what can happen when you throw a big bait.
Yeah.
May not get many bites, but we might get the right bite. So hopefully you guys will be around to see that.
Probably try to get out again Wednesday and get another video up. We're gonna get to where we can try to get at least 2 videos a week.
One a week I think is good.
One a week with fishing content in it at least, because we are a channel geared toward fishing and that kind of thing. But we will try to throw some other stuff up. It may not be
off the water.
We'll maybe have an off the water video each week, and then we'll have a on the water, that kind of thing. A lot G video, if you will.
Yeah.
Might have some more time here in the shop, just going over what we could just get some trays, sit down with our favorites are, why they are, explain why I always have a chatterbait in my hand,
when they work, why they work, blah blah blah. But it's all about memories, getting out there and chasing that giant.
It is. It's just always that endless pursuit of the next biggest one.
Yeah, the next biggest bite.
Anyway, guys, we love you. Thanks again for hanging out with us. We'll see you back out on the water. Happy hooking.